Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, piercing tattoo body modification, Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel, there's a QR code on screen if you're watching on a TV as well. Scan me your phone. So today we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails and of course Instagram reels as well. So thank you to everyone who does send me things to react to over on all of my platforms. Again, all my social media links are down below. But yes, we never know what we're going to get with these ones. Is it going to be rude, offensive, disgusting, dragging needles in? I don't know, maybe some screaming, probably lots of screaming. And of course a big shout out to all my lovely Patreons who help keep this channel alive, where you get extra exclusive content, bonus videos, and of course uncensored things. Everything that you see censored in some of my videos, I upload a big collection of them at the end of the video, all uncensored towards the end of the month. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Let's not beat around the bush swattly and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. Oh my. Wait. Oh God. Mary Magdalene. These are the people that we see all the time, and he is the worst scratch tattoo artist I've ever seen in my life. And he had a tattoo machine strapped to a wheel of a car. The wheels on the car go scratch my back, I've got gout. This is obscene. No, stop it. I'm sure this had a deep, meaningful connection. Car series number 2. This is the second car series? A line born from rotation, mechanical motion as gesture, the wheel as tool, the body as surface, loops, cycles, and reversals. The machine imprints its rhythm onto skin. Rhythm? This is the rhythm of the Ford. The Ford on my back. I don't think so, girl. Again, Ludicolo. At this point, I'm like, do you know what? You just keep doing it. Give me more content. Sure, why not? I just can't fathom the lack of self-respect that you have, that people even like agree to do this. The fact that he has all these people like lining up, it just shows how cooked the world is. The outsider art nonsense. It's just absolutely insane. God, I just couldn't imagine. I've had most of my back tattooed now. I've only got like a little space left in the sort of like center. I know how much back tattoos hurt. The idea of doing it like this as well. Again, my biggest point, like I say before about this, if you want to get scratcher tattoos, I fucking hate them, but if you want to get them, you do it. But like to do it like this as well, to just do it so unsafely with like the car like driving the needle into your back, which can cause horrific scarring. We're not talking about disliking a specific style, we're talking about this person doing something that can really damage the skin. Let random people tattoo my face at a party ended up like Jesus Christ. He literally looks about like 18 as well. He looks so young. This person looks so young. Let random people tattoo my face. Why would you do that? I'm assuming there were probably maybe drugs and alcohol possibly involved. I just feel like a sober person probably wouldn't have just said that as if like, come on and just tattoo my face. Like, you know, if I was thinking about what I was doing when I was a teenager, we were getting drunk in a park. It was very, I mean, very British anyway, like binge drinking when you're a teenager. I don't know what's like with younger generations now, but like when I was young, getting drunk in the park and doing stupid things with your friends is very normal. At least I don't know what it's like now for younger people. Saying let random people tattoo my face at a party ends up like this, I feel like you're potentially there was probably drugs or like alcohol or just something and that made you a little bit less lucid, shall I say. Look at that. Look at that. Why would you do that? Why would you let... So young. So young. Wait, what? When I'm bored, I remember I have a tattoo gun. I mean, tattoo gun is the first red flag. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Please, oh no. Oh God. Do your upper thigh. Why are we doing your... Oh God. Oh. That's not a star. God, that's after it's like had a implosion. Why? This is what I mean. When it comes to this kind of stuff is just because you can doesn't mean you should. And also, why did you have to do your hand? If you truly, really want to do this, why not do your upper thigh here where it's hidden? The sort of ego that you must have to go, I can do my hand because I'm already going to be good at this. Like, it is going to take you ages to learn and know what you're doing. Why would you not at least do your upper thigh? Because like that's very common for like tattoo artists, actual tattoo artists who learned back in the day where they were practicing on real skin beforehand. Why are you doing it straight away just on your hand? Oh God.
I better use my strong hand.
Or at least buy fake skin. You can buy fake skin. I know it's fake skin isn't perfect, but like you can buy fake skin. Why would... Okay, so what? Oh no. Oh my God, what are you doing? Why do tattoo pages happily film themselves doing this, not loading it as if like it makes you look good? I will never understand this stupidity. Second skin is a wonderful healing tool when it comes to tattooing, but if you're gonna use second skin, I've got second skin on me right now, right? I got some more of my side tattooed here. We colored in my Big Daddy section. I have second skin on my body now. You take it off in the shower, or at least have like warm water with some soap, like some, you know, anti-bac soap on you, and you can let it peel off easily, let it get wet, put water, take it off with the shower. Don't just rip it off dry like this. The amount of like skin that you could potentially rip off your body, the risk of just like damaging the tattoo can happen, especially like when you've got a tattoo like this as well, which, I mean, I love these kind of like carpet, almost like these sort of like rug tattoos. I think they look really pretty. They can look gorgeous. There's a high chance of this, you know, most of this isn't going to age incredibly well anyway, just because the detail is so finely packed. To have a tattoo that already has like aspects that can be quite easily damaged or like, you know, not going to age well, to do this on top of it, it feels like you're already taking something that has a lot of risks and then adding loads more risks on it. I just don't understand why you would happily film this as a tattoo studio or whatever and like upload this as if like it makes you look good. Obviously you're not seeing who it is. I'm not going to show who it is, but I just think it's weird that you would happily upload this as if it's normal. Like, congrats, you've ripped off the top layer of skin. Exactly like it. You get it wet.
I'm dripping.
Oh God, what the heck? Oh my God, what? Wait. Okay, wait. So would that look like? I thought it was like piss. Okay, so these people are cheersing to a drink and they're spilling the drink on. Oh my God. I just like. I'm not saying tattoos always have to have a deep meaning. Obviously, sometimes people just like artwork. But like, this is so meaningless. Like, it's just so pointless and just... Hello, yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I want to get Stella tar piss stains on my leg. Like, I just don't... What are we doing? What is happening? God, why'd you have to drive the needle in so deep as well? It's like, why can you not just tattoo it properly? If you like the style, you live your life, girl. But it's the idea that it drives the needle into the leg. This series explores how to capture the... What the hell does that say? This series explores how to capture the ephemeral spilled liquids that would normally dry up and vanish, but here they're immortalized. First in photo, then on the skin. In this piece, the festive act of a beer toast becomes a tribute to Bristol. Bristol? They're in Bristol, yeah, all right, Bristol, yeah, oh, me go then. Oh, the trace of the liquid is left on the door and finally tattooed onto the body. That's a horrific Bristol. I'm sorry for any Bristolians here. Oh, can we just not? Again, it's just ludicolo. He went on ChatGPT. He said, give me some expressive, poetic words about piss stains. I just can't fathom why we'd want something just so like meaningless onto you. It's just ludicrous. I get that everybody likes different things. This isn't about me not liking the artwork. I just don't understand why. One, you would do it dangerously. Two, again, it's just meaningless. Three, on the street. And it's the pushing. What's with the driving that needle into the skin? You really are scraping it. Like, one thing I want to point out as well, we've seen this guy a lot now. We have never once seen healed work or the healing process of any of this. We've never seen what it's like afterwards, because trust me, I bet a lot of these people have got infections, things went wrong, they've had to get antibiotics. You cannot possibly make me believe for a second that any of these people who've taken part in this guy's tattoos has never had an issue. Statistically speaking, that's impossible because of the way that he does it. Okay, oh my God, oh. No, stop it. Me after getting a bad tattoo in a trailer when I was 15. I actually think I might have to blur this. I don't know where the lines are when it comes to this stuff. Essentially, I'm going to explain to you what it is. This guy is like got his elbow out like this, and he's got a cheese grater in this hand, and he's just like doing this over the tattoo, and you can see like flakes of skin in the sink. I mean, you have to go very deep. Well, tattoo ink isn't exactly like really deep, but it's not on the surface of your skin. Just doing this with a cheese grater on top, you're just going to get rid of maybe the top layer of skin skin and some dead skin. You have to go really deep to actually get to like the tattoo ink. Jesus, mate, this is not like, this is not, oh God. Imagine just getting a cheese grater and just being like, oh, I'm just gonna go peeling potatoes. Wacky Carol, oh God, what are you doing? But as I always say, please, when you get tattoo work very young, just really think about what you're getting. Just please really think about what you're getting. I get that your concept of the whole world and your life is very small at that point because of course you don't know what's going to happen. Tattooing, getting lots of tattoos when you're really young. I mean, you can do it if you really want to. Well, 18 at least, not 15 is very young to be getting tattooed. Like, don't get tattoos at 15.
Oh, that is so unfair!
Jesus Christ, if I got tattooed when I was 15, what on earth I would have got back then, I have absolutely no idea. It would have been the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. Statistically speaking, you're probably going to regret some of your tattoos. If you get a lot of tattoos when you're 18, you know, when you're of age, you're probably going to get one or two of them. That's just going to happen. There were stupid song lyrics I was going to get from like Jeffree Star songs back in the day. Definitely glad I didn't do that now. Chances are you probably will get something. Getting a cheese grater to your arm is not going to get rid of it. You need to laser it off. Oh God, here we go. Okay, so this is another Ariel de Jesus cover-up. Should we see? So this is a cover-up tattoo of this, whatever the fucking hell that was.
I said bring me a project and you brought me a project.
Well, can I say one thing as well? This is just solid black. No matter how much you love to think you can just cut tattoo over solid black, you can, but you need to go over that over and over and over and over again before it will really show. Ariel is not skilled enough to be able to cover up something like this. It looks like it's a cover up of something else, but it looks like there's something underneath it that they've just like put black and purple and blue over. You need to laser this. This needs lasering off, loads of laser sessions, and then you can do something over it.
So I'm happy with that.
I'm assuming she's just gonna cover it with white and just go like, oh, it's all covered up. But that when the white heals is gonna completely disappear.
No, I'm gonna cover up. My name's Ariel.
You've gone to a tattoo artist and you don't know their name.
Who are you?
I'm gonna cover up as much as I can for the 160 and as much as I can before you tap out on me, okay?
Gosh.
Okay, great.
What I will say though, what I will say, you are getting what you pay for. Although I don't like Ariel, I don't like what she does, she is charging $160. Like, you are getting what you pay for. The one that, I mean, I don't know what other things she's done. I'm sure she's maybe been a bit scammy. I don't know. She's, you know, she's a very polarizing person in the tattoo community. She isn't scamming you on the price, like $160 to cover this up. Like, she's actually being honest with the level of quality you're going to get. Let's take the sound off. There's music playing now. Hello, Barbara. Oh my God. What is she's got a tattoo like a skull or something over it, isn't it? It's gonna be a white skull or something, and it's just gonna fade. Oh my God. We can't call this a cover up because you can see everything still beneath it. This isn't a cover up. It looks like a child's drawing. This looks like an early 2000s, like Hawaiian style t-shirt that had like the flames and the skulls going up. It's not fire. I mean, this is literally, oh God. And the thing is as well, as I said about black work like this, once this actually heals, most of this is just gonna drop out and not see. Go over black is very difficult, and just putting white over black doesn't work. My friend Lauren Treacle-Tat, she actually did this recently, and she had some like white flowers over black work, and she showed the healing process. And by the end of it, it was like basically like nothing was there. Like you have to go over it so many times to get it to really stay. Someone's commented, it's a good thing he can't see it. But yeah, the quality of work, it looks like a child's drawing. If you had said to me like, you know, a 6-year-old drew this, I would be like, yeah, I can see it.
You drive 12 hours to get here.
You drive 12 hours, which would have cost you so much money and fuel to get to that person. You could have spent the money and got a real cover up, or like oh God. So, oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, this makes me feel sick. The pain. It's so wet. Everything is so wet. Why not wiping it? Oh, everything's so wet. Oh God, no gloves. That tattoo machine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hooray, I've got blood poisoning. That tattoo machine looks fucking disgusting. Look at that. Where he's holding the machine, right? Look how dirty that tattoo machine looks. You know full well as well, they haven't changed the needles. They're not changing needles between people. I have to say this every time so people don't get, you know, funny about it. Science is still science. This is still incredibly unclean. Like, it doesn't matter where you're from or what might be normal. Science is still science, and this is bad. Oh God. Oh, the fact they're not even like bothering to clean it or anything as they go. They're just like going, we're going to do all the lines now, no cleaning between it. We're just going to just do it. God. And it looks, again, it looks like a child's drawing. That looks like a child's drawing. Like a child, like if you got a Sharpie and was like, here you go, little, I don't know, Petunia, like, you know, draw on my arm. That looks like what little Petunia would draw on your arm. And also, like, I think we have to point out as well, I mean, I know I'm clearly this person has no idea what they're doing. I'm looking into this way too much, but like, there's no like stretching of the skin either to make sure that it's properly saturated. Like you need to, in places like this, you know, the tattoo artists will always try to stretch the skin so they're able to get like full saturation, make sure every part of the skin is covered. There's no skin stretching, which means, of course, you know, which is why parts, I mean, do you know what? I'm looking into this way too much. Clearly that person has absolutely no idea what they're doing. So what's the point? What's this? When I'm bored, but remember my dad does tattoos in our basement. Okay.
Too bad you will die.
Home tattoo studios aren't terrible as long as it's like an actual, like, you know, converted room that's very sanitary. But I just feel like this isn't gonna go in a good way. Obviously, like most of these, are just music playing in the background, so I can't play the music, of course. Oh God, that does, oh God. See, what did I say? This isn't a standard. Like anything, there is always going to be compromises or things that happen in studios that, you know, make some things nothing's ever going to be 100% sterile. Like there's always going to be bits where there's going to be like an edge or just something. There's always something that's not, you know, it's never going to be 100%. But this is like, I haven't even made the effort.
You haven't even bothered.
The ceiling's coming apart. There's like fiberglass above you, wires everywhere. The bench, none of this is wrapped. This chair that she's sitting on is like old and rickety. I don't understand. If you're someone who does tattoos in your basement, say this is an actual tattoo studio, you haven't even bothered to like make it look like a tattoo studio or like even make it look like a sterile sanitary environment. Oh God, it's not gonna go well, is it? Like if it's not gonna go well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Look at that. Oh, God. Look, you can even see where the ink's come, like, I don't think that's necessarily blowouts. I think that's more like he's like gone over the line here. If you do little bits here, like the flower line has come over it instead of, you know, it was the whole point was it to have the cross in the middle completely empty. It's so bad. Your dad doesn't love you. This is, it's just bad. I don't have anything really against home studios because sometimes, you know, hiring an actual studio space can be very expensive. But if it is in your home, you have to still make it look and feel like a tattoo studio. You can't just like put some chairs in your basement and like have all the walls falling apart and open. But like if I was to have a tattoo thing in the middle here, this is not an environment to be tattooing. There'll be more dust in the air because there's things everywhere. You know, this isn't a clean environment to do tattooing in. You're not going to get ill by being in my room, obviously, but so when you start making open wounds, you have to make sure that the room is very minimalist and everything's, you know, you could put photos on the wall and stuff, but you can't have just like things everywhere. There's too much in here to make this into like a clean tattoo studio. The same with that basement was there was too much stuff everywhere. Holes in the ceiling, fiberglass everywhere. But it just makes me feel like this is one of those sort of like home taught tattoo artist person who was like, I'm gonna learn how to tattoo. I'm a tattoo artist now. Come to my studio. I've got goiter. To do it on your daughter as well. Like that's to me, like, if your daughter's not a guinea pig for you to test tattooing on. And it makes me wonder as well, because you know, she's living at home, she's in bed here being like, oh, and your boy does her tattoos. Like, how old is this girl as well? Like, she looks very young. The fact that you're doing this on your daughter is actually really sick.
You negligent monster.
Okay, so, oh God, what's that? What? So this guy is getting a snake tattoo on his nose? What? That's not, is that real? I mean, it looks quite real. What? What? You need it in the basement. Okay, so what did I say to you? So in one of my previous, I think maybe my last tattoo, I can't remember if it's how many was ago, but I said about how we keep seeing the Towers of the Twin tattoos all the time and things like this. What is happening? Why have we suddenly seen a huge surge of people doing this? I don't get it. I really don't understand. So what? The caption is part 1 of my 9/11 tribute sleeve. How is that a tribute? Showing it at its worst moment, in the worst moment of like American history and like modern history or whatever. How is that a tribute? That's not a tribute. I don't understand. What? I just don't understand what it. Again, this feels like someone just trying to be edgy or funny. It's again, I said this about dark humor and dark jokes, right? Towers of the Twin, The Cost of the Holler, like these kind of things are easy targets. They're the most basic baseline when it comes to offensive comedy. Anything like that, when you're trying to be edgy, it's always those things that's literally the easiest thing to go after if you're gonna do like a dark humor. And I love a naughty joke. I do. I'm partial to. I think I can laugh at things, but I just think this is so basic and just uncreative to go for this, because it's like the baseline level entry of dark humor or like dark comedy or dark art. If you lost someone in 9/11, a tribute would be like getting a portrait of them or getting something that they really loved. If anyone who did lose a loved one, or like, you know, anyone who did actually get, you know, who unfortunately like unalived during that day, they're not going to ever want you to do a tribute to 9/11 like that. Okay, so what? I've got some of those ink cut. Look, I'm all for a meme tattoo when it comes to animals or a cartoon or something. Meme tattoos when it involves actual people, I find weird, because of course you don't know these people. You don't know what they might do in the future. But this is literally a tattoo of 2 people having an affair. That's not these aren't good people. What? Why would you tattoo that? Like, what a weird thing. Like, it has nothing to do with you. No, like, again, when you get tattoos of like Neon Cat, I'm like, sure, it's funny, you know, that was a historical moment in YouTube history and internet history. Neon Cat, cute, you know, and it's fun and it's cute. When it comes to, I don't know, the moth meme, even if it was that, like, it's not offensive or anything. It's not, you know, it's of a moth. A moth isn't going to get cancelled. You've immortalized 2 people having an affair on you. Who is honestly going to find that funny? I don't get it. Like, you'll be forever known as the weirdo that commemorated those 2 people having an affair. I don't understand, like, what are you doing? I'm just hoping this is not real and it's just rage bait. Anyone who actually like tattoos that on them is weird. So that's such a weird thing to want to get tattooed into you. Like, what are we doing?
Tattoos you shouldn't get in 2025. We get it. You're a Scorpio, so is half the country. Life and death, deep. Never seen that one before. They said,
do you know what? There are some things that I think are very common tattoos, such as like the lion, the clock, and all that stuff. I actually don't agree when it comes to things like skulls and like roses and flowers and stuff. To me, that is so connected with like traditional style tattooing as well. I think flowers and skulls and things, I actually don't consider that in this. And this isn't because I've got them. I don't have any. I mean, I guess the closest I've got to a skull is maybe this sort of Simpsons one here. Actual like skulls and like roses and flowers and stuff, I don't see that as like cringe or like overdone, because I feel like they're almost like timeless tattoos rather than like overdone. So I don't agree with that.
forever. Now they're
Infinity Symbols is an old
Every
Pinterest
girl on
tattoo.
Pinterest in 2013 had it.
Yeah, this is
Let
also
it
a
fly away.
Pinterest tattoo. I get it.
Cool. Until someone asks what it actually means.
Tattoo AI? Did I just watch an AI? Hang on, wait, did I just watch an AI video?
Tattoos you shouldn't get in 2025.
Oh my god, this is an
We get
AI
it.
video. This is
You're
not even a real
Scorpio,
person.
So is half the country.
This is an AI. The thing is, I was focusing on the actual like image. He is AI.
Life and
Look at
death,
his mouth.
Deep. Never seen that one before. They said forever. Now they're your ex. Every girl.
And this is an AI tattoo company, an AI tattoo like app thing. Imagine the audacity as an AI company doing like AI tattoo art. The audacity to be like, things you shouldn't be tattooing.
Outrageous!
Imagine. You have no right in any way, shape or form to be telling people what you should and shouldn't be tattooing. If you're someone who supports AI artwork and AI, and you're an app that's like an AI tattoo app, like what are we shut up. Okay, oh god, Mike Tyson, was that Mike Tyson? Oh, chew my ear off, daddy. So this person's getting Mike Tyson on, oh, are they trying to make it look like Mike Tyson's hand is your, oh god. Do you have a fetish for Mike Tyson or something? Because every time you bash off, it's gonna be, oh hello, yeah, Mike Tyson's giving me a hand job.
Pufter.
First of all, the tattoo itself is gorgeous. Like, this is clearly someone who knows what they're doing. I feel like we might have seen this person before. Bit weird though, innit? This whole idea to make it look like Mike Tyson's hand is your hand. And then it's like, oh yeah, Mike Tyson's now fisting me. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I think someone has a thing for Mike Tyson. I always have a little bit of a when people get real life people on them. I don't really know much about Mike Tyson other than the fact that he bit that man's ear off. Like, I don't know what he's done now. Like, if he's like considered a good person. I don't know. Is it a bit cringe to have like someone's fist is your fist? To make it look like Mike Tyson's hand is yours? Feels a little bit like man tattoo. Oh, I'm Margot. Look, oh yeah, I'm Mike Tyson. I'm punching. Like, it gives me that kind of vibe of like cringe man. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's the idolization as well of celebrities enough that you want to get Mike Tyson fully tattooed on you like that. I don't know. Especially because this is a white man as well. It's like, what? Oh God, here we go again. Another one. What's this? Dropping ice cream. Ugh, what? Scabies. Oh, cholera. I've got cholera. Babies. Who wants a scabies? Oh. What? The bio on this one, I'm not even reading it. It's so long. It's like, in this performance, the shape of the ice cream drops falling onto the feet is tattooed. Imagine tattooing like over ice cream. Parts of that you absolutely would have gone over as it was melting. This looks like a skin condition. I'm trying to think what it is. Is it leprosy? What's there's something that kind of makes you look scaly and your skin starts to peel off. I can't remember what it is. The Simpsons made a joke about it. What it was, but it looks like a skin condition. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what I think is, and what my biggest point about a lot of these Richard tattoo things, what I say all the time is like, everything that you do doesn't look like what you're saying it looks like. It's like you're trying to gaslight everyone into thinking that like, yes, this, like, no one is going to look at that and go, oh, that's ice cream splatters. This literally doesn't look like splatters of ice cream. This looks like a skin disorder. I just don't understand how, it's like he's trying to gaslight everyone. I said it before in the other one. I just cannot fathom the fact that you have this many people so desperate to feel like they're being meaningful that they're happily just doing this.
Wacky Bruce.
Okay, so this person, oh, that hair. Oh God. Oh, again, if you want to get hair tattoos, you live your life, girl. I always say, please just embrace going bald or wear wigs. Actually tattooing ink into you, because the thing is, those lines are going to age. Tattoos change shape, sharpness deteriorates, and over time, as the ink disperses, it gets less sharp, it'll look blurrier, and all of those little tiny lines are gonna blur out, and it's just gonna look like a slightly patchy, sort of blotchy mess on your head. Only tricks people from far away. As soon as they come near you, they're going to notice that there is zero texture to your head, especially because you do already have bits of hair. So all this hair that's like around here, you're gonna be able to see it, and then suddenly it's gonna go like, oh, because like this person's gray. Most of their hair is gray, but they've tattooed black hair. There's no tattooing of like gray colors to match it in. So like as soon as you get close to you and you realize that most of your hair is gray and suddenly there's this black mass on the top, it just instantly throws away the illusion. This only works from far away, but like it's not gonna age well. It's especially because like, I don't want to make, what I'm saying now is going to be very, very strongly assumptions. I don't know this person. Are they going to take the time to moisturize their head every single day, keep their skin healthy, sun lotion all the time, even on cloudy days? You can still get sunburn on cloudy days. It's just UV, not direct sunlight. Like, to keep that looking as perfect as possible? Probably not. I don't know. I would always say just embrace your dome, embrace going bald, or wear one of those hair pieces. Tattooing hair like this, it's just you're not gonna look good in like a year's time. It's gonna just be all smudgy and blurry. And I just wear a wig. Please just wear a wig or a toupee or one of those like head pieces that they do. Like so these ones that they glue it on top of the head now are so good. So this person, is there sound? Okay. Oh, the fly. Oh, the flies! The flies! Oh, God. I'm going to take the sound out because I don't know what the guy's saying. Oh, God. It's... Is that blood or red ink? We'll never know. Oh, God. Just... Oh, I mean, at least the guy's wearing gloves, and we never see that normally. Oh, one in one hand. One glove. I'm Michael Jackson, one glove. He.
You have a little brother?
The fly! What worries me is the fact that, like, they're not bothered by it. They're not bothered by the flies landing on it. Like, it's not like he's trying to bat them away. He's just like going, oh yeah, they're part of it. Flies land on feces. Flies eat feces. Like, I mean, I hate flies, but they do actually serve like a purpose in the ecosystem. They actually do things. They eat feces, essentially. You're just like not batting them away from like an open wound that you've just, I'm sorry, I can't. I need to take it off. It's making me feel really sick. And as I always have to state, when we see videos like this, regardless of where you are or what is normal in your country, where you are in the world, science is still science. Wait, what? Hang on. You went for your man's to get his first tat. What is happening? I mean, your first tattoo shouldn't be on your hands and your fingers. Like, what are we doing? God, I mean, hand and finger tattoos. Like hand isn't so bad, but fingers do hurt a lot. You know, I've got most of my fingers covered. Like they do hurt a lot. You clearly aren't ready for tattoos if that's how you're gonna act. You need to be able to sit up and be composed. Like bending over like this, and the other guy's trying to tattoo. Like you're obviously not ready for one.
Mother, I'm a big boy. I can do as I wish.
Okay, so this person's got mandalas all over there. Wait, what?
Are those real? Yes. They're
Gorgeous.
absolutely, that is
Gorgeous.
beautiful. I wish I had been more smart about what I
Okay, so these people are complimenting this man's tattoos.
did and thought about.
It's never too late. Nowadays, they have the amnesia shit where you just like,
bro, that's crazy.
you get put under,
What
is it called? Anesthetic?
Yeah, but like some people,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, anesthesia, man.
Yeah,
you got it.
You could just say,
I love that.
So we can see this guy's got like mandalas and shit all over their body. No matter how sick your tattoos might be, how good they might be done, how gorgeous they are, as soon as you say to me that you went under general anesthetic to get it done, I instantly just think, you're pathetic. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. You might not agree with this. Maybe you think anesthesia tattoos is wonderful and you love the fact that you might die for a tattoo. I just think there's something about getting like it suddenly makes you feel really uncool. If you tell me that you've got all this beautiful work done in your body and you suddenly go, yeah, it was just under general, you know, there's anesthesia, you can do it now. Like, you just suddenly become a bit uncool to me. I don't want to say pussy or like pathetic, but like you can use numbing creams. There's many different things you can do. The idea, like if you can't handle the pain, it's not even a gatekeeper about the pain thing. It just, there's something about going under anesthesia. I just think it's just a bit pathetic. So this says, wait, oh God. Hello, I'm Clarissa. You book me to do your sleeve. Okay. Oh dear. Yo! Do you know what's really stupid about this, right? Everything. You can tell this person, like, clearly doesn't understand tattooing very well, because like one of the worst things you can do after getting a brand new tattoo is go and put your tattoo in direct sunlight. But this girl has gone, let's go take the photo video of the new sleeve I've just done on you in direct daylight sunlight beaming down your skin. That's one of the worst things you can do, like actual like UV and like direct sunlight after getting tattoos. I mean, even in general with tattoos, especially color work, you want to avoid the direct sunlight and like UV and stuff as much as you can anyway. To do it on a brand new tattoo is even worse. Like clear, like what? Yeah, I mean, I don't know who this person is, but this just from looking at this just from looking at that video, there's a comment here that says, and here folks, we have someone who wants to be an influencer before learning how to tattoo. And that's how I see this. Like, I think as a professional tattoo artist, you would never show that or do that. What you've just done. Oh my God. Oh, we've got a, oh, Jesus Christ. That Harry Potter tattoo, sis. That was the choice. Oh my God. First of all, this man is gaping. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice? This is an unnecessary position to be put in to do that. I have this part of my body tattooed. All of my, like both of my legs are fully covered from like literally right up to the groin. Like you don't need to sit. I never had to once bend myself like this. I literally just like twisted my leg round. I mean, his tattoo work is gorgeous. He's got like the Witcher. I'm not sure who that is underneath him. The Harry Potter and Voldemort tattoo in the center. I mean, as much as it is a nice tattoo.
The show is cancelled!
The financial
financially responsible.
Wait, let's be financially responsible. The sound says there's buy $30 tattoo kit on Amazon. How about no?
I can't stop winning.
Oh God.
I can't stop
Oh,
winning.
the finger.
I can't stop winning. I can't stop
I
winning.
can't stop
I
winning.
can't stop winning.
What?
Let's be financially responsible. I can't stop winning. 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 Let's be financially responsible.
Okay, sis, wait, what? Music. My name is Pussy and I've got goiter goiter. So, this person's getting a fake nose contour tattoo. What? It says contouring semi-permanent. What about it is like, what I've never, what semi-permanent, what ink is like semi-permanent? Don't, right, look, guys, please, I beg, right? Just do your makeup. Just do your makeup. No one stays the identical skin tone 24/7, especially like in summer months. I try my hardest to wear as much sun lotion and block my skin out from the sun as much as possible. I still tan now and then. I don't like it, but I still do. If this girl looks very fair-skinned as well. She looks like she's, you know, she's not blonde, but like she's got freckles, her skin is very pale. She looks like someone who would burn really easily in the sun. When you do makeup tattooing, if you tan, you've got a different color now, which is like, obviously this tattoo is going to be matched to her skin tone at that precise moment. If you get any makeup tattoos, if you tan, it's going to look so fucking weird. The comments on this has been turned off, which says to me that people have probably said what I said. Please just do your makeup. Unless obviously, you know, there are some people who have, you know, are less abled, who struggle with that kind of stuff, and this kind of thing might help them through it. Obviously, you're still going to be prone to tanning, but there are some leeways with that. If you're someone who's like quite easily can do their makeup and you're doing this just because you want to be fast or you can't be bothered to do it, just do your makeup.
You've got it set on whore.
Apply that film to the person's skin. If you don't like where it's at, you can lift it, put it down again. If you like where the top is and maybe not where the bottom is, you can lift up only the bottom. You can stretch it to the right. You can pull it down. You can manipulate this over and over again until that design is right where you want it. Cover it with a little Vaseline and you're off and running.
So there's this new stencil company that's come out recently. Like essentially like these kind of tattoo stencils, they're basically saying you can put a stencil down. It's a lot more like movable than like normal stencils because of course normal stencils, they once you put it on your skin, if you don't like it, they've got to use alcohol and like take it off and then re-stick it on your skin. Like well not stick it, but they'll place it back on the skin with the stencil paper. And it can be laborious, it can be annoying trying to get things right, like it can be annoying. So this on the onset sounds like a good idea to be like, oh, you can move it, you can see it before it goes on. But the problem with it, this is like tattooing over this layer of, I don't know the exact compounds of what makes this, but tattooing over this, you're tattooing over like plasticky material. I don't know what that's going to be like, you know, going over what it's like going on the skin. You also can't do shading or anything with this. This is purely just for like quick line work, but it dissolves a lot. Apparently it dissolves in water. So as you're going, if it gets watery, it dissolves in water. If anyone has any idea what it's like when you're tattooing, a lot of the time ink will sort of like splatter around a little bit as the needle's going in and pushing it in. Ink splatter is very normal, hence why like a lot of the time they're wiping it down because ink kind of just get everywhere. So the ink is also going to start to like dissolve the, you know, the layer of plastic. I don't know what it is, but the ink is also going to like start to dissolve it. So as you're going, parts of it is going to start dissolving. So like you're not going to properly be able to see where the lines were because it's starting to fade, because as you're going, the ink's going to start splatting around places, which is going to cause it to dissolve because you need to wipe that away with water. I don't really understand what the point of it is, because once you've done a few things and wiped it with the water, it's just going to wipe off. So most of the stencil is going to disappear by the time you even get round to tattooing like the other side of the hand or wherever you're putting it on. And again, I just don't know what it would be like for needles to be able to tattoo over something like this anyway. Like, is it going to clog the needle? Even if it doesn't like, even if it does dissolve in whatever, parts of it are still going to stick in the needle, not dissolve straight away. I just don't really understand the point of this. Oh God. Okay, so I'll keep it in the video. We have seen this reaction before, but we had it in a video like a long time ago. I'll keep it in. This page is dedicated to parents versus tattoos, but this is a mum reacting to her son getting a tattoo on her arm, his arm.
No, Dad, why'd you do that? What the corner? It's below your elbow. Don't you ever want a real job?
I already have a real job.
No!
Oh, there's more. Oh, okay.
Let me see.
What? I can't even hear it. The volume is so quiet, I can't even really hear it.
Yes. Oh, Jesus, God Almighty, help me. Uh-oh.
Oh, sis, it's not that serious.
What the hell?
Beat!
¿Qué? Ah, desgraciado, nomás que te hayas puesto un pinche tatuaje y te quemo vivo ahorita, cabrón.
The thing is, right? Oh, I don't even know what that is. That looks quite big. That looked pretty. I don't know what that was.
How are you gonna wear a wedding dress? How are you gonna wear it? How are you gonna go?
Can I just say, I don't can someone please explain to me this obsession that these people have with wedding dresses? How are you going to, she had a little snake tattoo with some stars. I don't know what it was exactly, but I don't understand this obsession with wedding dresses. If like suddenly you get one tattoo and suddenly you're now repelling a wedding dress. This whole like, you must look clean for your wedding. It's like these parents go, it's my wedding. It's my wedding. It's not yours. I will never understand this obsession with how are you going to wear a wedding dress. It's such a weird thing to do. Such a weird obsession that parents have with their kids in tattoos and saying wedding dress. I don't get it. I could probably do an entire video just reacting to people's reactions. Maybe I'll do that I'll do like a one-off special where I just react to parents reacting to tattoos. And that one video that we did see before, the whole like mother reacting with the are you ever gonna have a real job? And he had a little arm tattoo. I can understand when you know, getting huge neck tattoos or face tattoos or hand tattoos, like they're still job stoppers for a reason. Like they're still considered job stoppers, whether you agree with it or not. It's still a thing. Not as much as it used to be, but it is still a thing. Having an arm tattoo that's easily covered up anyway, if you did happen to work in a field that's a bit more iffy about it. Like, I don't understand. Again, it's just these old people who don't understand modern society, and they really think that companies are still gonna be like, oh my God, you've got a flower on your arm, unemployable.
Now get out of my office.
Okay, so this person is, wait. I'm gonna take the music, because this person get a reveal. Oh, lovely broken clock at the bottom. So this person got a bicep tattoo, okay. And it is, oh. Is it like the Lord's hand, whatever? What? That is really bad positioning. Oh, God. Do you know what? Sometimes I think the safest thing to do is just to not say anything. Lovely, enjoy your new tattoo. I hope we're very happy. I hope we're very happy together. Oh, so this, wait, what? What? Oh, she's got a lovely new tattoo sleeve. And that was how she died. Well, guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train today. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, I'm back straight, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ loved a good tattoo cover-up. Oh, Jesus Christ loved a good single star sleeve. Oh, Jesus Christ loved it. He really loved it. Jesus Christ loved nothing more than when you died. Thank you for watching today's video. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it beautiful? As always, it's always full of like piss and vomit. Oh, God. Anyway, wow. Let me know what your favorite thing is down below. And if you're still watching this video now, comment down below. I want to talk to the manager, girl. As always, we seem to be able to be doing these videos for years because obviously the world is still being bonkers and insane. And everyone's like, I'm a tattoo artist because I bought the machine off Temu. Well, I'm going to go drown myself in the bath now. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Of course, there is a QR code here as well on screen if you're watching on a TV. Scan with your phone and join the family. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining me today. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Erin Kelly 1010. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Link down below. Come follow me. Maybe you can be the next Instagram shout out. A lovely shout out to my gorgeous Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons. The Paisley Prince, Randy, Gothic Undone, Sushi Fox, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Shadow, Radika Madala, Cottage Apple, Snell Apple, Andrelexa, Zoe Brost, Samuel, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Adam Flowminster, Keen Jellybean, Pabloid Fox, Kaz, Eva Netniash, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Bexmax 3000, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Warrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Arisha Alicia Marie, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch out there tell you you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless, Gail.